is New Day Northwest. Now, here's Margaret Larson.
Welcome. Good morning. This holiday season, Village Theater is bringing the high-energy musical Disney's Newsies to their stage. The musical is based on the beloved 1992 film about the real-life newsboys strike at the end of the 19th century. The show won 2 Tony Awards for Best Choreography and Best Original Score. Here to give us a first look at Village Theater's production, please welcome Joey Barreiro and Michael Krenning.
But I tell you, Crutchy, there's a whole other way out there. So you keep your small life in the big city. Give me a big life in a small town. They say folks is dying to get here. Me, I'm dying to get away to a little town out west that's spanking new. And while I ain't never been there, I can see it clear as day. If you want, I bet that you could see it too. Close your eyes, come with me, where it's clean and green and pretty, and they went and made a city out of clay. Why, the minute that you get there, folks will walk right up and say, welcome home, son, welcome home to Santa Fe. Planting crops, splitting rails, swapping tales around the fire, except for Sunday when you lie around all day. Soon your friends are more like family, and they's begging you to stay. Ain't that neat? Living sweet in Santa Fe.
Yeah, you got folks there?
Got no folks nowhere. You?
I don't need folks. I got friends.
Hey, how's about you come with me, huh? No one worries about no gimp leg in Santa Fe. You just hop a Palomino and ride in style.
Hey, well, feature me riding in style.
Hey, I bet a few months of clean air and you could toss that crutch for good. Santa Fe, you can bet we won't let them bastards beat us. We won't beg no one to treat us fair and square. There's a life that's worth the living, and I'm gonna do my share. Work the land, chase the sun, swim the whole Rio Grande just for fun. Watch me stand, yeah. Watch me run. Hey, hey, don't you know that we's a family? Would I let you down? No way. Just hold on, kid, till that train makes Santa Fe.
Very nice. I was worried about your foot, and then I thought, wait a second, this is acting.
He's all right.
He's okay. He's all right. Tell me about your characters. Let's start with you.
I play Jack Kelly. He's the leader of the Newsboys strike of 1899. Joseph Pulitzer, he raised the price of newspapers for us to buy by 10 cents, and we all decided to go on strike, and so I lead handsome bunch of young men.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. Against Mr. Pulitzer, and there's a love story, and it involves me, and yeah.
You look happy about it.
I'm not mad about it.
Yeah, that's not bad. How about your character?
Yeah, I play Crutchy. Crutchy's one of Jack's probably very best friends. He's definitely one of the Newsies, and yes, he does have a gimp leg. He's got an injury, but he is always still proven that he can do just
Got
as
a lot
good
of
as the other
spirit.
boys. He's got a lot of spirit, yeah.
So what is this show like? What should we expect in terms of the style of music, whether it's funny, whether it's dramatic, or all of those things?
I think it's got a lot of those things. It's an Alan Menken score, and he wrote all the Disney stuff. So it's a Disney musical first and foremost. So it is a historical piece, but you know, it all works out in the end.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's comedy, there's everything.
So it's good for the whole family.
For the
kind of
whole
thing.
family.
Do you
certainly.
have a favorite part of this show for your character?
There's a number called Once and For All, and it's finally when all the boys come together and we coalesce as a group, and I think it's fantastic. I think the lyrics are amazing, and when you hear these boys sing it, it's pretty spectacular.
That's awesome. How did you get started?
Oh, yeah, at Village?
Musical theater in general.
Musical theater. I was in the 6th grade, and I got invited to a community church camp for the summer, and I played the prince in a parody production of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
There you go. So much better to be the prince than a dwarf if you're going to start out. So that's really great. That's just as a character, because you've got a bigger part and you can do what you want with it. Did you fall in love with it right away?
Oh, you know, I think I really did. Doing that felt amazing, and I just felt like I found something where I could truly express myself and express myself through art. So it's great.
That's really good. What about you?
I would have preferred to be a dwarf.
You think that's a better part?
Yeah. But
there's 7 of you. You don't
yeah,
get as much
you're right.
stage
You're
time.
right. I guess.
Although it could be funny if you got to be grumpy or something that just allowed you to really express yourself.
Yeah, I'd like to be like a cantankerous old dwarf. But I would when I started musical theater, I started in college. I started doing music. I've been doing music my whole life. My sister's an opera singer, and I started in college, and I went on tour with the show, and I love this show, and I love musical theater.
It's awesome, and the Village Theater is such a great spot to see a show and gives us, you know, a lot on the East Side to look forward to. Thank you both very much for being with us. Thank you as well. Disney's Newsies runs from November 9th through December 31st at Village Theater in Issaquah. It moves to Village Theater in Everett after the new year from January 5th through the 28th. And we'll have links to the show on our website. Good stuff for the audience today, though, because you're going home with a ticket to see Disney's Newsies.
Oh, wow!
I like that. Isn't that cool? Thank you very much. After the break, if all that singing and dancing has your back throbbing, not to worry, we're going to talk with personal trainer Corey Galusha. He has a few exercises to help strengthen your back and take the pain away. Wellness Wednesday begins after this.